Hello everyone, my name is Juan Emanuel and welcome to another video in my channel. This time I wanted to show you a short demo video of one of the projects in which I've been working during a couple of months. And this project particularly was built using Salesforce, using Salesforce Experience Cloud, using Lightning Web Components, and also using our products like Salesforce CMS. And I wanted to show you a couple of the features of this project because I think that they are interesting, and I think that with this some people can see some of the capabilities that Salesforce offers in regards of these kind of communities and portals. So basically, this portal was created for a company that's called Deloitte. Deloitte is one of the biggest firms of consultancy and auditory worldwide. It's a very well-known company and has presence as well in many countries around the world. And basically, this company created this website using Salesforce Experience Cloud because they wanted to offer a way to post articles like these ones that we're seeing here in this moment for CFOs. A CFO is a chief financial officer, and they are the people that are in charge of the financial affairs of a company, the financial matters of a company, and that are kind of directives of very high range in the company. So this website was created for everyone, but especially for them, for the people that hold these positions, to be always updated in regards of some topics like global economics, finance, careers and leadership, many topics here, and to help them learn some tips or important topics that might be very important or very interesting for them. So this community was created for that, basically. In this community we can find articles like these ones. For example, this one in particular is talking about the action of people that are millennials or Gen Zs, about one special matter like this one. And here we can see that this article, for example, has this information, and people can visit it and they can interact with the web page. So I wanted to show you some of these features. For example, in this moment I'm logged in as this test user, and we can, for example, add this article to favorites. So for example, I can save it to my favorite list, and I can check it out when I go here to this link. Here I can see all the articles that I've marked as favorites for me, and I can return to see the articles here if I click on in any of them. So this was created using Lightning Web Components, but the article itself is being shown in the page using Salesforce CMS. That is a product that we will see a bit later. Here, we can as well share this article using LinkedIn or using Twitter. In the future, maybe we will add more options to share this article in our social media networks. Here we have another article. We have different types of articles here, and this is basically the main goal or the main objective with this website, to show this kind of information and this kind of articles that might be of interest for CFOs around the world. Other features that we have for this community is the possibility to add events to this. So if we click here on CFO events, we can see the events that are published inside the web page. These events are created inside the Salesforce org, inside the Salesforce backend, and we bring them to the website using Apex and Lightning Web Components as well. And when the user logs in, they can browse on the list of events, upcoming events or past events, and they can click here to see the details of this event, and they can see here the sessions of this event divided by day. So for example, in this case it says Monday 24, Tuesday 25, and these are the sessions that will take place every day, each day for this event. And if we click here on all sessions, we can see that we can observe all the sessions arranged by day, and we can see the information of each of them. We can see what are the speakers that will take place during the session, the date and time, the name of the session, and the place in which it will take place. So this is one of the features of the community. This feature was created using Lightning Web Components. They are, as I always say, a very powerful and flexible way to customize websites and customize almost every portion of the Salesforce org, and as well of the Salesforce communities. So they are very special and very useful. We can see as well that we have here the speakers information. For example, in this case, we only have 2 speakers. We can add here the information of the speakers as well. This is brought from the backend, as I commented before. And this is the information, the general information of this event. We can as well register general information for this event, information that might be useful for users to be attentive to this event. So basically, this is one of the features of this community. Another feature that is very interesting as well is the possibility to create polls. So basically, polls are the way in which we can get the opinion of the users inside the website, and generally these polls are linked to an event. So normally when people attend to an event during the event, the person that is directing the event will ask the attendees to complete or to vote inside these polls. So for example, we can see here one poll, and we can select any of these options, and we can vote. And automatically, when we vote, we see the answers of all users that have already voted inside this poll or inside this question in particular. So we can see that there are only 2 votes. One was for choosing the option for Eastern Europe, and the first one, the one that we created, was choosing the option for United States, and we can see the percentage of people that choose each of these options. So we can continue voting inside the poll. We can continue voting inside all the questions of this, and every time we vote, we will see the percentage of people that have chosen any of these options. We have as well this button here that basically refreshes the entire poll, so users can press it and see the latest results of the poll until that moment. And this is the way in which we can create polls in here. This is as well handled entirely by the Lightning Web Component framework, and it's very useful for this kind of functionality. So let's continue. Maybe I can show you as well the language selector for this community. Since this community is available in different countries, we have here a countries and language selector. At this moment, we are only supporting these 4 countries. So for example, I want in this example to show you, let's select Canada and let's select French as the language. So once I've selected the country and language, I have to click here on accept. So it will log me out of the community, and I will have to log in again. So the change can be shown here inside the website. So I will log in again with my user. And now what will happen is that I will be able to see all of the elements in the page, but translated to French. So I will only see articles that are available in my language, in French, and that are available as well in my country, that is Canada in this case. So when I enter in any of these articles, I will see that the article is translated, as well as these elements at the top are translated as well to French, and I can see the text of the article here, and all the elements, as I was saying, are translated to French as well. These elements as well, if I click on any of these elements, I will see the translation. Oh, sorry, there is a small issue there. We're still developing the web page, so we're still doing some testing on this. But generally, the elements inside the web page are translated like these ones. For example, when I click on cookies, you can see the cookies manifest here, or the terms of service. If I click on this page, yeah. So yeah, these are basically the elements that we can see that we can see that are translated. So inside communities, we have the possibility as well to create translations. These translations are created using Salesforce Community Cloud, Experience Cloud, and that's the way in which we can achieve these things. And let me reset again my language preferences and login again. So basically, this is the way in which these features were achieved inside the project. There are a couple of other things we have here, or all the topics that are available for the community. We have, for example, the global economics topic. Here are shown only articles that have that category or that topic. So users can easily filter the topics that they want to see. And the last feature that I wanted to show you is the mobile app that we created as well based on this project. Salesforce has another product that is called Salesforce Mobile Publisher, and with Salesforce Mobile Publisher we can take one community like this one and convert it automatically to a mobile app that is available in the App Store or iOS, in the Google Play Store or iOS App Store, and we can use it directly on our phone. So let me show you how does it work. So now I'm here in my phone, and I wanted to show you the app version of this website, of this community website. So basically, to download this app, we have to go as we do normally to the Play Store, to the Google Play Store in this case, because I'm using an Android phone, and we can enter here the name of our app, that is this one, and we can see our app published here. In this case, it's CFO Lens, Deloitte. It says that it's a beta version because I'm a system administrator and I can get access to some of the beta version of this app. But normal users won't see that beta in the name of the app. And we can see here the screenshots that we uploaded for this app and for this application, and the information that we submit at the moment in which we create the app. So after we create the app, we have the app available here as any other app, native app in our phone, and we can open it, and we will basically see the same features and the same elements that we were seeing before in the web version, but now in a responsive way that can fit inside a mobile device screen. So when we open any of these articles, we can see basically the same. We can see the Add to Favorites button, the top, the buttons to share this article, and the article itself, that is this one, as we can see here in this moment. So this is basically what I wanted to show you today. This is the capabilities that we have in Salesforce when doing websites opened to the public, and also when we want to convert these websites inside applications. That now is possible using the Salesforce Mobile Publisher product. So for example, in this case, this is an event, and we can see that the Lightning Web Components, if they are created correctly using the guidelines for responsive design, they can as well work seamlessly. And we can see here the sessions that we were seeing before, all of them, and in the same way that we were seeing before in the desktop version. And here we can see the polls. We can enter inside one of the polls, and we can see the same that we were seeing before. We can refresh this poll, we can see the results of the poll, and we can create our custom logic inside these Lightning Web Components. And as well, we have the search function here. So I think that if I search something like millennial, I should see this article, at least this one article that has that word inside its name. For example, it's loading now. Okay, it's telling me that it didn't find anything. But if I, for example, enter economic, we can see, yeah, we can see all the articles that contains that word. I think that maybe I misspelled the word when I was writing it. But these are the articles, and we can open whatever of these ones to review it and to read it. So yes, this is the features that we have inside our website and inside our mobile app. This app is available as well on iOS, but in this moment I don't have any iOS device to test it, so I only can test it in an Android device, but it's also available there for iOS as well. So that are the features that I wanted to show you in this time. Maybe I can go to the backend of Salesforce itself to show you a couple of the things that support these features and these functionalities. For example, I can show you how does Salesforce CMS work. Basically, Salesforce CMS is as well a product offered by Salesforce to create articles and share those articles with your users inside communities. So basically, we enter here from the app launcher inside CMS Home after installing the product, and we can see here all the information related with the CMS product. So here we have our workspaces that are basically places in which we gather all the articles and images that we want for our workspace. And here we can see the articles that we've written. For example, this one. We can add images to this, we can add the text in this part, and we can unpublish it to edit it and upload a new version. And here we can see the version history that is in this part. And regarding the mobile app, we can as well go here and enter inside mobile publisher. And after having the licenses available to use mobile publisher, we can create a mobile publisher project. So in this moment I have two projects. This one is the project that I'm using for this website specifically, and when we open any of these, iOS or Android, we can see all the information that we need to submit to continue to create this app. So basically we have here information like the main language of this app, the name of the app itself, the name that will appear under the logo, some URLs, the description. Here we can have the images that will display while the app is loading, the logos of the app, the screenshots that will appear in the App Store, and many other information that we can fill in to or complete to create this app. So in this moment, for example, I'm in this stage in which we requested the beta version of this app, and we're waiting to get an email from Salesforce to test it, and if everything is okay, we can submit the app. So the App Store will review it, and if they agree that this app is it's correct, and they will allow us to publish it, to make it public inside the App Store, so people with an iPhone or an iPad can download it and can use it as well. So basically, that's what I wanted to show you. Thank you for watching this video, and that's it. Give me a like if you want. Bye. Thanks.